All right, we are live. Welcome to a Friday stream. So, it's been a week for me. I'm pretty tired today, but I really wanted to show off some stuff. Actually, shoot, you know what? I'm gonna change this to um. All right, did that change it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a tree today. I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm making a tree. You must be mind blown, but no, I'm kidding. But seriously though, I feel like making trees is one of the few things that I genuinely just try to innovate as much as I can. Like that's one of those things I'm constantly thinking about. Like, how can I make a tree easier, or like, like quicker or whatever? Because like I'm constantly having to make tree packs and stuff. Like it's always just a thing on my mind. So yeah, we're gonna make a tree. And it's all gonna be with, well, I'll try to do as much as I can with easy edits. I have a few things that I want to, show and stuff along with that. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking at some trees here to inspire us, I guess. I'm not sure if I want to make a really big tree or not. We might stay like smaller scale for the most part. And I might end up using nah, trees. Yes. I like that little bee thing or something. That's fun. Um, but yeah, obviously we're looking for trees. This looks awesome. Wow. That's got a lot of little like chains and blocks and everything to make like the middle of the teeth. I like that. That's cool. That takes work. Yeah, we already looked at this tree, but I like the button on the log there to look like a um little more like an actual like cut off branch or something, I guess. Forget what that's actually called on a tree. Okay. It said LOL. That's an interesting name for that build. All right. I really liked these. I already saw these, but these are really awesome. Good stuff. Found a way how to hide my message from stream. What? But it seems like you can see. No, I can see all of them. Well, now I can. I don't know if it was hidden before, but it seems like seems like, yeah. I saw the other two. I just saw them first, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I like that. That's a good thing we can test out. I think I need to make about this scale of a tree to kind of show you guys how awesome ezEdits is, because like if you get too small, it doesn't work as well. Like some of the methods I want to use at least show you. It's like a cute little castle. It's a wild like color scheme. Kind of feel like this part, this like wall path part feels like it shouldn't be there. Like it feels like that's like a temporary thing. Like um, but they clearly meant to do that. So, but it looks like they're outlining something. Um, well, this message is not a screen. Okay. But I get what they were going. Oh, okay, it is a whip. Okay, so maybe they are doing that. Okay, it really looks like they're okay. Yeah, okay, it is an outline, but it looks the same as like this textured stuff, so it's interesting. The train's nice, very smooth. Nope. This is Minecraft. Are they doing something crazy? I actually do want to see this. I'm gonna click on this and watch it a little bit later. Cause yeah, it looks like they got some stuff going on here. They got a really natural looking world. with like a really awesome, I mean, I'll show this frame, like that bush right there, that is how many pixels, who knows, but it's a lot. I don't know if my computer can run that, but theirs can, so that's cool. Check your OBS or whatever. Oh, I mean, I am checking on my OBS more than, and I'm also, I have my OBS and I'm looking at the, whatever you call it, Stream Manager. A bush? I know, it's crazy. But that texture pack looks like it's as high resolution as you could basically go before your computer starts to crash. All right. I'm done looking at stuff. What in the heck? Okay. What is I was always hungry for the love. Just once I wanted to know what it was like to get my fill of it. To be fed so much love I couldn't take any more. Just once. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, apparently that's not for Twitch. I mean, it's art, but yeah, it's still for sure. Yeah. Getting a little raunchy there. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like, it's not like showing anything that you know, but yeah, it's certainly not safe for work, as it were. That's wild. Anyway. With that, let's go and do some treeing. I'm gonna do it actually over here because this one is one that I made. Well, if I can actually teleport to the correct spot. This one is one that I made entirely with ezEdits. Well, not entirely. The smaller branches there were taken off of other trees like this one. Older trees. This is an older tree. So yeah, I mean, I would just like take a chunk and like split it off and then make that a schematic, and then I'll pop them on to there. But yeah, everything else was with ezEdits. So the leaves, the whatever splines you want to call them, the bigger branches, essentially the texturing of the leaves. So we're gonna do that today. Essentially, I think for the sake of the stream, I'm probably gonna end up just using branches that I've already made because like it's not worth it for me to make more branches. Like I've made hundreds of, maybe probably thousands of branches at this point in my life. So like, I think I'm good on that front. If you really want to see me make branches, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. But seriously, I mean, maybe I could just dedicate it to like stream just me just making branches for like 2 hours or something. That'd be wild. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get in an open area here and let's make a tree. So obviously we're gonna start with a good old convex. So I think I'm pretty sure I showed off the -2, which is so helpful for this process, and you're about to see why. So we're gonna go ahead and make a little just kind of first spline. I'm not gonna go too crazy big with this. I just want to maybe like right there. Yeah, that's probably about the right scale. So now easy spline. Let's do, okay, hold on. I do have pre-made ones already that I need to kind of, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, so the easy scatter. Where's the splines? I think it's noise. This is the one that I want. Okay. I could show you this, by the way. I don't know why I'm not. But this document, I mean, I've shown this before, is hi, do you want to follow for a follow if you what? No. But thanks for the offer, I guess. Anyway, this document is from just my testing essentially of this initially, this plugin, ezEdits. And what is useful for us right now are these, and these are some of my my oldest of like the testing ones. So I'm guessing they might not work, just copying and plopping them, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, it did work. It did work. Okay, but it didn't work how I expected it to. So that is supposed to make something more on the lines of where is it? Not the noodle tree. I think, is this what it was? No, that's also noodles. No. Dang it. Which one? That's not it. I'm trying to remember where the tree is, because these are all the noodle trees. This one and this one are just two different variations of the noodle, which is an expression. So like, instead of typing noise here, it would be expression, and then you would have to type like a bracket, and then you know the numbers and bullshit that expressions make. Yeah. So I think. I mean, I could just show you the noodle tree. Let me noodle tree. Yeah, here we go. So these are the easy spline express. Yeah, here. So this is the example of that command. Let me just show you it. If I can. I mean, if you really want, you can take a screenshot of this and probably figure out how to retype that. But I'm not going to share the document until the plugin is public for sure. But I'll definitely share the document when it's public. Okay, well that's wild, but yeah. I mean, we have to change some of the parameters of this thing. So obviously 50 is a little big, and that's kind of what I was going for the noodle tree. We want like I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 or so, maybe like 13, just to have a happy medium. Let's go with like 13, 10. We'll keep 2.5 though, because I think that, yeah, okay. So there you go. A little more to scale. So, I don't like this spline enough to show you guys with that example. Let me see if I can get the other one to work that we were working with here. So one of these ones essentially. No. No match for purlin. Is that not a thing right there anymore? I might have to just do easy spline noise and do a little helpity help on that one, because I don't remember, or it's changed. Probably both. Let's see. So the previous one that I typed was okay. So pattern, we have the pattern and the radius. I think we're gonna go with the same thing. So comma 10 comma 2.5, and then the rest of this we're gonna need to figure out. So 0.4, that works. 4.0, yes. Noise needs to go last, so I think I need to just get rid of this and then do wait, hold on. So we have radius, we have the strength, we have the stretch, we have spin. And then I think I need to get rid of these because I don't know what these are. And then we can try doing Perlin, but oh, defaults to, okay, so we do have to do type or noise type, which we can tab to type, yeah. And then Perlin, okay. There we go. And I guess we'll put the frequency in there just because we can. And we're gonna make that 3 like it is for default, and we'll change it later if we want to. That should work now. Yay. Good. Okay. So I think on a bigger scale, this should have made like little indents in there, but I'm not sure that that actually still works. So I might need to, find one that works better. Cubes, expression. Is it this one maybe? No idea what's going on here, but that seems wrong. Tunnel spline, that's interesting. What is this? I think this is the other one. No, never mind. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Easy spline, fishnet is really cool. You know what? We're gonna do this one. I just want to. Oh, oops, copied too much there. 1. Okay, so this one, I don't know if it'll work very well on this scale, but we're gonna try it anyway. So was it 13, 10? I'll just go with the 1. Not the worst thing ever, but yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is just -2. As you can see, gets rid of the last point. And then we can go in and just make like another, chunk here. Bada bing, bada boom. Easiest tree I can imagine doing, honestly. Just because of that. All right. -2, -2, -2. Let's go one more branch that's kind of like out this way. And maybe like right here. That's the biggest. Whoops. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay. Bam. Nah, that's too big. I don't like that one. We gotta go. Maybe just that, honestly. And maybe making it like a little smaller, which is gonna be interesting to see what it's gonna do on the inside of this. So like 8, 7. And you can just kind of see it like stacking in on itself. Whoa, that's so cool though. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of dope still. It kind of falls apart at the bottom there. It's a little messy, but I mean, still cool. I'm really curious what Easy Scatter is going to look like on this, but all right, I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to get the noise again, the noise one. Yeah, so is it this one maybe? Oops. See, let me just let me create a new start here. Let's just make it a little more fun, Okay. Boom. Nope. What? This one. Undo that. Plop that one in. And nope. Doesn't have the indents that I'm looking for. I'm not sure how to do that anymore then. Not gonna lie. I think, you know what, I mean, I could just use the noodle tree one and just increase the noodles to have like 1,000 of them or whatever. And that would essentially be the same thing. I'm pretty sure the N is the number of noodles or whatever. So if we go to the beginning here, the size is going to be this one, which again we want. I guess 13 will still work. 10. Oops. Ah, dang it. Just undid it by doing that. Didn't mean to press the up arrow. Oh, I didn't undo it. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure one of these changes the distance between them, but I don't remember which. So for now, I'm just gonna make this like 47. See what happens. Okay. So now let's see. There might be something I have to change other than that, but we'll see. 0.1. Okay, so that made it a little closer. Honestly, that'll work, and we can just easy smooth it, and it'll basically be what I'm looking for. Okay. Actually, you know what? The one that I know that has the pattern that yeah, this. So essentially what I'm looking to try and sort of get is like that. It has sort of just like bumps and indents and stuff. And it also kind of curves and, you know, curls a little bit along the edge instead of just being a straight follow along. Oops. But that's not exactly what we have here. Just a little bit different. I don't know. I want to say this. Let's try like 14. I just want to see what happens. Okay, no. And 10. Okay. Let's try 10 then. Just want to see. Oh no, that's the quality. Right. Yeah, no, 4 is fine. Never mind. What happens if I make this like 10 though? What is this number actually doing? Oh, that's the spin. Okay. So we can add a little bit of that then. Let's do like 1.3. Oops. Just see what that looks like. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna make a little noodle tree because screw it. Okay, so let's get rid of a couple of these and then boom. And I'm gonna change the size of this a little different. So let's do like boom. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let me undo that real quick. I just want to see how long it takes if I up the quality and one sec. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this like 7, and I'm just gonna leave everything else the same. I just want to see how long this takes because 7 quality is a lot and probably not gonna actually do that much for me. Okay, it did help a little bit. I want to see now if we make the 2.5 a 1. What that same quality will do for us. And that would also make the ends of these look better, by the way, upping that quality. Okay, yeah, yeah. That is a pretty good looking branch. Let's go. And maybe just like make another branch off of that. Going about that far. Whoops. Didn't mean to get rid of that one. I meant to do the command again. There we go. Okay, so making the spline longer will definitely make it take longer if its quality is higher. Noted. Alright, looks pretty good. This is kind of looking a little bit like a cactus, you know? I'm going to do another branch kind of coming out this way, so I'm going to -2 down to this point. There we go. And then let's go boom, boom, boom. That'll work. And one more time. I might want to make this one a little bigger to kind of match with this. Let's see what it looks like first. All right, not too bad. Yeah, I think we can go a little bit bigger in the middle, like maybe 9 or 8. Let's do 8 first. Just up about 2. It's just a little bigger as it comes out of this chunk. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do maybe like one that kind of goes up a little more into the upper section of this. Let's go with one. See if make sure that this is one. Yeah, 6. Okay, so that should be about the same size as those in the back there. And I think this is honestly where I'm going to leave these kinds of branches. And then we're just going to go, I'm going to use load a brush. And I'm just going to use these because they're really easy to load and do. But essentially, let me show you. These are just like a bunch of, there's, yeah, like, there's not actually 456. Again, pretty sure I've shown this before, but there's only about 73, I guess. Maybe 74 because I'm pretty sure I started with 0. But yeah, there's a few branches in here and we can kind of just go in and plop them around on this tree. Let's see where this one goes. Nope, that's too big and not in the right spot. Undo that. All right, and we can, you know, hopefully kind of line them up somewhat nicely. That one did not work as well as I'd hoped. Maybe I'll flip this one. Yeah, there we go. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope, don't like it. I messed up. Didn't mean to paste it there. Okay, yeah, that one should work. Can we get it any higher up? There we go. Yeah, there we go. We can maybe do one more. Like over here, yeah. That'll work. Okay. This one. It kind of feels like it can go there. Now we need to sink it in a little bit more. Okay. No. No. I don't look good. Just looks wrong. Maybe. Not too, yeah, okay, okay. It's separated from the other one. I think we're okay with that. I'm gonna fix this just a smidge by hand because even with crazy things like this, you still just gotta go in by hand sometimes. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. And then we can just sneak that in right there. And finally, I got a different one. And you might be thinking like, oh my gosh, all these branches are so different, but it's totally fine. I'm just gonna replace all the branches later. Once I have a good chunk of the ones that I actually want on the tree, then we'll be good. I think, yeah, kind of like that. Okay, let's add a little bit more back here. Let me flip this up. Flip it maybe this way. Or rotate it, I guess. And then right there. Yeah. Okay, maybe one right here. That's a good spot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's do one. I think this branch might be better for over here. Just kind of scrimped into the end of this a little bit. No, oops. Yeah, maybe like that. And then we can kind of flop on some, whoops. Did not mean to put that there. That's okay. Let's go there. Huh. That's the same branch. I don't want that. Okay, that part I'm gonna just add a little bit of blocks like right here. Just to kind of smooth that in a little bit by hand, and then I'll use Easy Smooth to kind of hopefully get that to be perfect anyway, because Easy Smooth is going to get rid of a lot of stuff, but I'm curious what it will actually do, because I've never tried Easy Smooth on something with like branches like this. I might just need to do Easy Smooth on like just the stone, and that might work better. I think this needs a couple more still up in here, just because this branch is just so like thick with two C's. Nope, that did not work how I wanted it to. This one could work about where. Yeah, there we go. Maybe there. Yeah, okay, cool. And add a little bit more right here, and then we're gonna call that good enough for the smaller branches anyway. Nope, not that one. Maybe. Nope. It's too much. Okay. I like that actually right there. That's a good spot. All right, and then maybe like one more, two more, just kind of down in here. Yeah, that's kind of the right size I was looking for. Maybe like. There we go. Just want to find a good spot for this. Maybe there. All right. Maybe one more over here. Blending in there. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Good enough. Okay, I want to show you the rest of this stuff. So, first things first. Oops. Cuboid. Okay. Oh, that's not where I needed it to be anyway. Oh, that is. Okay, so we can just do second over here, and it should, yeah, okay. Badoom. Badoom. Okay. So, Gmat, or easy, smooth. Alright. Oh, well, let's just see what it does to all of it. I'm genuinely kind of curious, so. Could be interesting. That's gonna take a sec. Okay. Okay. Oh, I finally actually got around to watching. Oh my god, that's so funny. Cool, but not what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it real quick and then undo it. Okay. So now Gmask stone, or actually I think if I, pretty sure I can use a, no, I can't. I can change that stuff, but what I want to do, yeah. Let's do that and then do the easy smooth. I'm gonna do, I guess a 3 radii just to kind of, it's fun that it says 1 or 3. They might need to change that to 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like 1 through 3, I guess, is the thing they're looking for more so. Or just 1, 2, or 3. Like, I don't know. Oh, never mind. That's the radii. I'm dumb. Okay, so you can use. Never mind. Right. Okay, got it. Dumb. Never mind. Defaults to 2. So in theory, you can do like 2, 3, 4, or whatever, and like have it smooth like differently from different directions, essentially. Which is interesting. East, west, up, down, north, south. Yeah. By the way, I've complained about this before, but Minecraft being different in the way that they show coordinates is just dumb. Though I do want to, how are the coordinates on like 3D programming software like Blender? Coordinate system is Z is, yeah, pointing upwards. Okay, it's not fucking Y. It's so dumb. Why does Minecraft have to be special? Like, what? Why did they decide that Y was up and down and not just do what everybody else has been doing forever and make not Y, fucking Z? Because you have X and Y, and usually if you're like calling that a plane in math, you put the plane on the ground, and then you have a z-axis that you add, because that's the next letter, right? You have x and y, then you add a z to go up. But yeah, I mean, and it's dumb that I'm frustrated about it, because like I am more normal or more used to the z, or the y being the up and down because of Minecraft. But yeah, it's just so dumb. It's just so inconsistently stupid, and that's just Minecraft in general. Honestly, sometimes it's just like, why are you so inconsistent sometimes? And other times you're just like, yeah, we have to be consistent in this way. Like, fucking can't make the frogs eat whatever because it kills them, and it's just like, you're consistent in that way with real life, but you can't be fucking consistent with real life and the XYZ coordinates. Like, guys, pick a lane. Anyway, we're gonna do 3, and iterations, we'll do 7. Actually, we'll keep it default for now. And then the bias, I don't think I want to mess with that for now. Gmask hopefully will make it a little more interesting. I'm gonna try to remember what I called that texturing for these leaves, because I really like that. I might have to just find it or something. Pretty sure it's like fall leaves or something like that, because I can't imagine anything else I would have called it. Wow, that music is loud. Sorry. If you could even hear that at all. All right, 30 seconds. See what it did. Honestly, I kind of want to see how much it just like separates the other chunks from each other. Honestly, we kind of want less smoothing too, so 3 might have been too much. We might want like 1. Oh yeah, that was way too much on like every level. We're gonna do 1 and 2. Hopefully that'll go faster too. Wow, the calculations are insane over here. I mean, you can kind of actually just get an idea from the like progression of the bar how long it's actually gonna take, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I am reaching my limit here. I'm gonna have to finish this tree pretty soon. If the smoothing doesn't really work out as I want it to, I can just kind of wing it. There we go. Okay. That worked a little bit. Let me undo that. Yeah, that kind of just messes it up more than anything. Easy, inflate. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, well, we'll just see what happens with the default. That's gonna be interesting. The default's to 1.5. Okay, so that should actually work, assuming that it keeps the Gmask. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little BRB. we're back. And that, let's do 2. Oops. Easy inflate 2. I hope this is doing what I'm wanting it to. Really what I kind of need to see happen is just gaps like these to be filled in. We'll see if that happens. Wait, what? I don't know that this is working because of the Gmask. Maybe I need to also Gmask. So 1, 0. And now we're gonna see if this works. Definitely didn't work the first time. Now I'm realizing that. I also realized that I've scaled this tree up so much. I did not need to do that. I literally could have just pasted one of these and called that a tree. Like, I did not need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway because I wanted to show you the splines. I mean, in theory, I could have just used like a simpler spline, like the cube one or something to get the point across. What the? No. No. Yes, but no. Okay, so that is working, but what I need to do is just stack this and then replace everything but 1 with 0. Assuming that eventually works. Oh wait, no, I have a... Oh wait, no, I the stack... Wait, what? What happened to my Gmask? Does stack not take into account that? Wait, yeah, I have a Gmask of 1 and 0. Why did it stack the other blocks? What the fuck, stack? Stack just does its own thing. It just ignores whatever masks or whatever Gmasks you have. It doesn't care. It's doing its own thing. All right. Anyway, replace everything but stone with 0. Okay. Let's go ahead and easy inflate that. And we're gonna do 1.7. I mean, 1.5 seemed like too much, or 2. I mean, sorry, 2 seemed like too much, and I don't know what 1.5 will be right. Like, what a jam! Ooh. Okay, now that should just stack the stone into it. Yeah, all right, good, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, that's much more what I was looking for. Okay, now, I think I need to go like that, so I have the selection over here too. Okay, now we go replace 19. And now I do one of my favorite commands. Oh. Not this one yet. Hold on. All right, now we do one of my favorite commands. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I had the ground selected. Was that enough? Oh, what the heck? How weird. It seems like 2 was enough, but like I want to be off the ground. I don't want to touch that at all. Okay. Now we go ahead and do this. Easy texture ambient. And we're basically just doing wool, which is going to actually just spread it out evenly as we go. So we'll start with black, and then kind of as it gets smaller, it uses the later stuff. And honestly, this shape right here is exactly what I was looking for to begin with. So this is kind of perfect. I won't lie. If this turns out okay, I might end up putting this on Sketchfab as well. And I'll make this one free. I'm actually not sure that I can include a schematic without having like a external download link though, which is unfortunate. I think I have to be like pro or whatever, and I don't want to pay for that because I don't make enough money off of Sketchfab to justify doing that yet. But you could support me by going and buying some of my stuff on there. But for real though, like that's genuinely the best way to support me, is to buy any of the things that are for sale on my Sketchfab store. A link is either in my about page or in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description. But yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I watched Frieren, I don't know, Frieren, the anime. Let me trying to hit that. Okay. Yeah, this one. I watched this. Finally started doing that. And like even got Crunchyroll just to do it for a little bit. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's honestly pretty good, but like I forget who it was that like talked about it. They hyped the shit out of the show, and like it's good, but it's like it's not like wow, holy shit, you know, it's not that level, you know. I don't know, at least not yet. I haven't watched the entirety of it, but still, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is essentially replace everything but like grays and maybe yeah, those essentially. So we're gonna replace pink, lime, green, yellow for sure, comma light blue, and we're just gonna do 19 for now. Okay, what did I fuck up? Oh, it's just lime. I'm dumb. There we go. Okay. Oh, and magenta as well for sure. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And now replace wool with we'll just do that for now. Beautiful. And now all I have to do, I'm gonna actually just make another stack of this. And then we're gonna, oops, okay. Then we're going to scatter some leaves on this. And again, I should have some actually pretty good scattering things here. And these ones are it. So, I'm just gonna go with the default one that I have, and I'm also gonna actually do what it says. So sometimes when you do easy scatter, it will, oh, interesting, That's fine. It'll get rid of the blocks that it's scattering on, essentially, so you have to copy the thing to make sure you keep those. Let's just go right here, copy, and we're gonna plop this in. And it already has the mask of sponge and stuff, because that's usually what I do. We're still gonna have to fix things, so I gotta get rid of this. And then try it again, and we gotta fix some stuff still. What is it? Must be 0 to 2. The multiplier is this, I think. Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna watch them scatter around. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? 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 No way. That's... No way. What? How does it not contain enough surface block? There's so many fucking blocks. Okay, sorry. I have to do this math really quick, because 6971. How many? So what is it? Yeah, 12821 divided by that. What the? It's like one block, but 1.5. 1.8. Sorry, like what? That's not big enough, like, of a difference. It's only 1.8 times, like, the number of lapis lazuli that there are sponge in this tree. That's what that essentially is saying. Like, if you multiplied all of this sponge in the tree right now times 1.8, that's how much these blocks are. I mean, according to this, anyway. Like, that's just not fucking... That can't be right. I don't know what to... Do I... change it? Maybe? I don't... This is usually not a problem, because that tree over here, this tree over here, same exact fucking thing. And now it's like, no, you can't do that anymore. Like, what? What the fuck? No, what? Oh, I'm so fucking frustrated from that. That's so dumb. All right, I'm just gonna make this like 10. By the way, the N is the amount of chunks it'll scatter around the blocks that are there. The distribution, essentially, I guess. It better not. Adding shapes, okay. Okay. Oh, I had a random thought earlier today, but like, if you just sit there, let's say you're making a YouTube video and you get monetized for it and everything, and it's just you sitting there making random fucking noises, right? Right? At what point does that become like copyrightable? Like, because like sometimes people will just like use people's like random noises and shit, like in memes and stuff, you know? And like sometimes you can't really justify copywriting just like that one simple noise, but like at what point would just making random fucking noises be copyrightable? Like at what point could you just sit there and like, how long of a sequence could you actually get away with just being like, no, 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 you can't use that because that's mine. I made those noises, right? Like, is that a thing? Can you do that? Because like, yeah, you made the noises, but like, if you're just making random fucking noises that aren't even like any like language or whatever, my dog just busted in. Like, can you copyright that? Like, or is that just dumb as hell? Or like, or would you have to like actually remember what those noises were that you were making, like, and be able to reproduce them for it to be like copyrightable? Like, I don't know. It's a weird thought that I had is all. It's a stupid thought, but yeah, okay. Man, these sleeves are taking forever to scatter in. All right. You know, see my dog while we're waiting. Oh, there's the dog. Wait. Hold on. I gotta. This one? Nope, not that one. Wrong button. This button. This button. There we go. Hi. Say hi, Julie. Oh, she hates it. All right. Let's see how long we can get away with her being on my lap over here. Let me see. You can see more of the dog. It still hasn't done anything, by the way. We're sitting here waiting, just waiting. Yes, Kiwi, speak to them. Speak. No. That's not speaking. Speak. No, speak. No, speak. No, that close, but not quite. Speak. Okay, I'm getting licked to death. I hate it. Oh, that was horrible. I hated that. Okay, now you've seen the dog. Yeah, we're still waiting. We're just waiting for the leaves. This shouldn't take this long. I mean, it is a pretty big selection. I should probably reduce the selection by a little bit, but I've just kept it the same because it was easier to stack the smooth version or whatever into it. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. I promise. It just takes so long for these commands sometimes. And to be fair, this was a tested command, so I kind of just trusted that it would work. And I'm just kind of also trusting that it will still work the first time. It might not, which is a bad thing, and I'm gonna have to, if it doesn't work from this, I'm gonna have to reduce the selection to just like a small chunk of this tree and then do it. Which I learned the hard way many a times, because I've made selections that are just way too big. Like the selection that I had to make for this build, which oh shit, I completely forgot to even think about asking the person to render that for me. I need to do that. Who the hell was it? Okay, no, not them. Was it Zor? I think. I don't know. I don't know, but oh yeah, well, yeah, it still hasn't done. While we're waiting for this, let me see if I can teleport places while I'm waiting for this to load. Where the hell are we? Okay, we're right here in this yellow square. This. I wanted to show this because I can finally show it. This is an easy texture. This is one command, guys. One singular command made this truck look like it. Well, the texture from this to this. One command, just one. All right, and you could technically use two and make it like you know, less even, or, you know, have less of that kind of stuff on it. Like, one command did this over here, by the way. I just copied a chunk and then I think it's cell tome, I want to say. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, regardless, yeah, it's dope. This stuff, it legit just makes something so stupidly easy. Like texturing now has just become the easiest thing in the universe. I hope you all realize that. Like, some of the coolest texturing you've ever seen is now doable like that. All right, and like, I'll still give it to you with like things like the build we just looked at. Where is it? This, like this, not quite, but you can get close, because you can use like levers and fences and whatever in the texturing. There's no limit to the blocks you can use in easy texture. You can use things that aren't blocks. And I think, oh, that reminds me, I need to show you guys something, because I can. First, while I'm talking about it, another I don't know where the hell it is. I'm just gonna do that because that's where it is. Where is it in the world? Oh, it's up here. Okay. So yeah, this, in addition to all these and stuff, some of these will become defaults for easy edits. Like some of this, the grayscales and like all these are definitely going to be defaults. Like leaves, and yeah. So those will become defaults, right? No question about that. The thing that I wanted to kind of like also advocate for becoming a default is things that aren't solid blocks, just so you know that you can do it, right? Like all of the fences kind of thing, like just a chunk of the list of fences, you know. I think that might be a pretty good idea. And maybe the gates or something too, I don't know, but regardless, I think those would be a really good way to show just an example of like the insanity that you can go to when it comes to this. And it'll even keep in mind like the state of the gate when you made the easy palette fetch or whatever. When you made the palette or whatever for these things, it will remember the state of that thing, which is kind of insane also. Need to go back now because it finally finished doing what it was supposed to. What? Holy shit. Okay. That was a little bit more than I expected. Holy shit. All right, we have to undo that because wow. Not what I was wanting. And now I'm just gonna grab a smaller chunk of this. And we're gonna do that same command again, but we're gonna change some things. So okay, maybe we need some smaller numbers here first of all. So let's do 6 here. Let's do 10. Actually, you know what, we'll keep this as 10 just to have consistency, and we'll just change the sides and see if that helps. So 30, we'll do like 7 and then 10 again. So basically like having everything, not more. Okay, that is a little bit more what I was looking for. So with that, let's go a little bit larger. Let's go like let's do 15 with that one and see what it does. Okay, that's more what I was looking for. That's the scale I was kind of imagining. I kind of want to make this longer and just see what happens. Let's do like 20. Just want to see what they look like. it's kind of wide leaves. I don't hate that though, honestly. That kind of fits. It kind of works. Okay, we're gonna roll with it because I'm good with it. Let's do like 20 and see if that's good. Let's see if it makes it more dense. So that's essentially what that should do. Oh, be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that's a little too dense. I think maybe 15, like halfway. Just a nice compromise. Okay. Let me push this back up a little bit. I don't like it being so low. You shoot him titties. Just kidding. Yeah, I think that could work. I think, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we're gonna roll with it because I want to get this done, and I can. So yeah. Whoops, I don't want to select that. Okay. Make sure that yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. We do actually want a little bit of, gap between the edges of the blocks. Well, the edges of the, I guess, the furthest reaching blocks in your selection, because then the easy scatter can actually scatter. If you don't over select, it won't be able to go past your selection, essentially, which is a good thing. That's a good thing, because you don't necessarily want things just generating out of your selection that you can't control, because that can really mess with things. But yeah, now we have our correct command, doing it right. Here we go. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just copy this one if I need to. I was gonna say, I hope I still have it copied so I can just paste it back in after we scatter. And that should be from there. Let's see, that point right there. But yeah, all right. Now we got a little bit of a wait. And obviously the bigger the thing, the more the weight. And I think doing like this tree over here, this took probably like a few minutes, like 10 plus, to scatter the leaves. And yeah, this is one of the biggest ones that I've done in terms of a selection size, like with easy scatter. And it was legitimately for a test more than anything, but it looks freaking good. Yeah. Still really happy with how this tree turned out. I think it's one of my better trees for sure. Yeah. It's just nice to look at from like a lot of angles, and like you get just fun curls and stuff to like, no matter where you're looking at, it's just, there's something fun to see, I like that. I think that's so cool. And like, yeah, it's not even close when it comes to like comparing these two. Like, this is the same kind of concept, but like that one's just so much better. Yeah, this one just doesn't quite hold up in the same way I was hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the So I didn't make this, by the way, this leg with the netting or whatever. I'm pretty sure Zorani did. But either way, I'm gonna have to make this a lamp, because that would be funny as hell. Maybe someday. If you don't know what that's referencing, you're probably younger than I am. Or just haven't seen Christmas movies. All right. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to show you guys while we're just sitting here waiting for that to generate. Ooh, this is kind of cool stuff. So, this is easy scatter. These crystal things. These are easy scatter. And then easy texture, of course, to make the texturing for them. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. I didn't make these either, by the way. It's more just a thing to be an example or whatever. This was one of the early iterations of easy scatter that I didn't do. But I was kind of... Oh yeah, this is one of the trees that has the original noise pattern that I was looking for. And it does look kind of better. The bigger scale it is, the better it looks. But still, the sort of just indentations and stuff are really nice and cool looking. But yeah, the problem with this scattering is that obviously it's not really connected in any meaningful way. Like, it has like a good at least like 3 or 4 blocks of gap at any point, which is interesting. I don't really know how they got that, but yeah. Now let's just go back this way. So this is, I guess, an example of the cube spline, just solid, instead of what I was doing the other day with the rocks, where I was essentially just splitting the cubes up to make a rock pack. Where the hell did I put that? I don't remember. What is this? Oh, wow. Talk about grayscale. That's pretty cool. It's very looking. Okay. Let's go back to the tree. Not this one. Did it finish doing what it was supposed to do? Yes, it seemed like it actually did. Which way am I going? Yeah, that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to go back in here. Go. Yeah, okay, that worked. And now we can do the texturing. So I think this is the one that I used, whoops, to do the other leaves. So this one, bam. And then we're gonna need to texture the other stuff too, but we'll do this first. Okay. That's the command I used in case you're curious and couldn't see it. The one is just making it smaller, essentially, the like radius that it uses. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Like, ambient is the type of texturing. The other stuff is, oh, we need to invert that. That looks like puke. That is not good. Okay. I think what we can also do is just maybe make our own. Own leaf texture, just because why not? Actually, wait, no. I think what I want to use is the lynch leaf test. I think that's the best one, yeah. Hashtag lynch leaf test, yeah, that one. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to make it negative, just because I almost always have to do that. But oh, you know what I can do is find the yeah, there it is. So some damn good leaves. Here we go. This one. Okay. And that's going to be a little different. Yeah, it's got 5 and some more parameters. We might end up doing that instead. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. It kind of looks very camo like. Okay. I want to see what this one does. This has got to be redstone. And then this has got to be the other way. Let's go ahead and do -D. It's just random dithering, essentially, so it kind of blends the blocks a little into each other. But I do want to remind you, doing leaves like this would have taken so long. And now, done. Like, I mean, it's not really a snap because you snap and then you just kind of have to wait for the universe to catch up. You know, it's not like a Thanos snap where it just happens instantly. But still, like, yeah. Okay. Yep. That's basically what I was kind of looking for. It's got a little less bleed than I was looking for, but that looks good. That just like slight kind of highlights and stuff at the end. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know that I have good a good texturing for the trunk. I don't remember. Ambient. I'm sure one of these will work. One of the wood. Okay, yeah, definitely one of the wood light to darks. Probably one of the later iterations, so like 4 or 5 or 6. Let's start with 4 and just see where we're at. And let's do, or actually, that's where I should be able to just go again. Wood light. Oh, I only have one of them? Okay. I guess I did. Yeah, okay. So this is a combination of different ambients on each other. That's what that one was. Which I'm not even sure I can do again effectively. Man. I thought this was going to be a shorter stream today. It is not. Ended up streaming for way longer than I thought I would. That's okay. I want to finish this tree. Oh shoot. Yeah, okay, I did it right. I really hope this one works. Just kind of default. Yeah, it does. Good. Oh, good. I don't have to do any more work. Beautiful. That's it. That's all of it. It's the whole tree. It was like 5 commands. Oh, whoops. Undo that. There we go, and then we'll do that one more time. Wait for that to happen because I realized the branches were messed up there. And then that's it. That is literally it. So I think what I'm gonna do after kind of thinking about it is make this free on my Discord. So if you happen to be watching this, which I don't know, not that many people actually watch like all the way to the fucking end. But if you happen to be watching this, you are very much welcome to come to my Discord and download this for free. I'm gonna wait till it finishes so you can actually see what it looks like, of course. But yeah, it'll be there, and that is the invites in the description and stuff. Like it's free. But yeah, this tree was so easy to make. I think it's fair that I do that. And I usually kind of go through the struggle of just trying to remember the commands. But once you have the commands, so like, you know, that one's pretty important, right? Once you have that command, and once you've made that texture, you have it. You can just replicate this stuff a bunch of times really, really fast, which is insane. But yeah, something to keep in mind, and just ravel in, I guess, and hope for the eventual actual release of this plugin, because it is insane what you can do with it. And yeah, here's a tree and what is essentially what 3-4 commands if you count the schematic brush as a command as well, which technically it is, I guess. But yeah, a command for the splines, change the size of them every once in a while. A command for pasting the branches on those splines. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about the command to smooth it a little bit, which we wouldn't really have needed if I had done the spline command correctly in the first place. So I'm gonna kind of call that a half of a command, right? So we're 2.5 commands, and then we have, of course, the easy scatter for the the easy texture to be able to easy scatter, then replacing those things, right? And then you have which replacing it is technically command, right? I'll count that as another command. So we have like 4.5 commands so far, plus the scattering, right, of the leaves, then the texturing of the leaves and the texturing of the trunk. 7 commands. That's it. That's insane, right? To make this. Whatever. Anyway, it'll be free on my Discord in the next couple of days. But yeah, look forward to tomorrow, same time, same place. Because yeah, I really enjoy showing you guys this new plugin, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing it, because I got so much more to show you still. I promise. This is only the surface, guys. This is still only the surface. From all 3 of the streams you've seen, it's still only the surface layer of these commands and this plugin, which is insane to me, and that should be mind-boggling to you. Yeah. Anyway, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. To do out.